Hello, folks. It's time once again for our second episode of our second season of Card Sharks on the channel. And Russ returns with $5,000 that he won last week. Welcome back, Russ.
Very much.
All right. Have you decided yet how you're going to spend the money that you've won so far?
Well, after the 10% tithe in my church, I am probably going to go on vacation.
All right. Very nice, then. All right. All right. Well, we wish you the very best of luck. And you're definitely going to need it against your challenger, who is one of the more competitive players that we have here on MVG. And we certainly saw that during Wheel of Fortune yesterday. It's Nezra making his first appearance of the season for Card Sharks.
Woo! Season 1 champion, thank you!
That is right. If you folks will remember, Nels is our defending champion for the first season. How does that feel?
I'm ready to two-peat this title, so let's go.
Well, we shall see what happens. Best of luck to both of you. Russ, you are the returning champion, which means you play the red cards. Nels, you're the challenger, which means you play the blue cards. Best 2 out of 3 wins the match and plays the money cards. And here is the first question. We asked Russ, this question's for you, and it was asked to 100 college students. In the past month, have you pulled an all-nighter? How many of them said yes?
Oh, I've pulled so many all-nighters when I was in college. And I don't know a single person who went to college who didn't pull an all-nighter. I have to think this is going to be at least 75.
All right, Russ says 75. All right, Nels, higher or lower than 75?
I'm gonna say that's a little bit higher than that. I really do.
All right, he's going to go against the odds and say that it's higher. All right.
College students, hello! All-nighter, hello!
That is true. Well, you do have a good point. Well, the actual number of these college students who said that they have pulled an all-nighter in the past month is 86 of them. All right, so sometimes it pays to go against the odds. All right, Nels, you are in control first, and you have a queen to start off.
Oh, excellent card, lower than the queen.
Lower than the queen. That's a 7.
Ooh, you know what? It's getting a little chilly in here. Let's freeze.
Gonna freeze. And I see where you're going with that, because it's very chilly outside. Then again, it is winter, so... Now's next question is for you, and it was asked to 100 dentists. Do you floss? How many of them said that yes, they do floss?
Oh, I'm gonna be a dick. Let's go 50, right in the middle.
50 of them. Russ, higher or lower than 50?
Well, if these dentists don't practice what they preach, they should probably lose their medical license. This better be higher than 50.
He says it better be higher than 50. The actual number of these dentists who say that they do floss is 93 of them. And yep, you are absolutely right, Russ. It is indeed higher. All right. So, Russ, you are going to start things off with a deuce.
Ooh, well, can't do much better than that. Go higher.
Higher than the deuce, a 3.
Oh,
Ooh. Yeah, I cut that a little close, but I'm going to continue and say higher.
Higher than the 3, it's a 5.
Ooh. Fives can be a little sketchy. What the hell? Let's go higher again.
Higher than the 5, it's a jack.
no! No! No!
Well, just like the fives, the jacks are really sketchy. I am not going to tempt face this time. I'm going to freeze on that jack.
He is going to freeze. That, by the way, eliminates the bonus that you would have gotten for running the table without freezing, but that's okay. You do have the next question, though, Russ. And, Russ, we asked 100 people this question. Have you ever hidden something so well that you forgot where you put it? How many people admitted that, yes, they have done that?
Yeah, guilty. I'm guilty of that. But the question is, how many people will admit that they've forgotten? Oh, let's go with 31.
All right, 31, says Russ. All right, Nels, higher or lower than 31?
I'm gonna say lower.
He's going to go lower.
I don't know.
All right. Actual number of people who said they did something so well that they forgot where they put it is 89 of them. It's higher.
Damn it.
All right.
This is unbelievable.
Russ, you are in control with a jack, and you have the option to change that card.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep the jack, and yeah, I just froze for the purpose of freezing. I'm gonna keep that jack and go lower.
All right, this will win game number 1 if it's lower, and it's a 7. You got it.
I could have pushed it. Could have tried for that bonus, but whatever. I didn't feel confident about the jack.
All right, well, that's perfectly fine. You've got $500 for winning that first game, and we're going to move into our second one right now. Nels, you need to win this one to tie it up in fourth sudden death. And
No, really, Captain Obvious.
but luckily for you, Nels, you get control of the first question in game number 2.
Oh, goody, goody, goody.
And we asked it to 100 divorced men. Are you getting lucky more now than you did when you were married? How many of them said yes?
55.
55 of them. Russ, higher or lower than 55?
Well, it's definitely true on my part because I was married once before I married my current wife, and I've definitely gotten more lucky since I married my second wife. I'm gonna go higher on this.
Gonna go higher.
Personal experience.
All right. Now, by the way, I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the show, but if any one of you gets an answer exactly right at any point, you get a $500 bonus. Now, the actual number of divorced men who said that they're getting lucky more now than they did when they were married is 55 of them. Nels hit it right on the nose.
Well done.
Nels, for getting that one exactly right, you win yourself a $500 bonus. So well done.
Hey.
So you're going to walk out of here with something regardless of what happens. And your first card, Nels, is an 8.
Yeah, let's change that 8. I hate 8.
All right, we're going to change the 8. It is, well,
Oh wow.
this one, you don't have any choice on this one, Nels. Well, actually, you do, but you can't change it again.
Damn it!
Bloody snowman. Oh my
Oh,
God.
shut up, Cedric. You planned this, didn't you?
Shedrick has nothing to do with this.
I don't.
Blame Seamus. Blame Seamus.
Yeah,
He's the one shuffling these decks backstage.
Let's
Yeah,
go
Seamus
higher.
can clean up the tears.
Really, if it's low, I won't be pissed. Higher.
Higher than an 8.
Don't drink
It's a
this.
queen.
Lower than the queen.
Lower than the queen, a 3.
Higher than the queen, please.
It's a 9.
Yeah, no points for me. Freeze.
Gonna freeze on that 9. Nels, you are 1 card away from tying up this game. And we go to Russ for the next question. Russ, we asked 100 dog owners, have you ever passed gas and then blamed it on the dog? How many of them said yes, they have?
Oh, God.
I mean, all these questions you've been asking have been applying to my life. Yes, I have blamed it on the dog. In fact, I'm blaming it on the dog right now, which tells you what I've been doing in the studio for the past 12 minutes.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
You had them talking, didn't you?
Yeah, just to keep the laughter going, I'm gonna say 69.
Oh, cool.
69. I had a feeling someone was going to go that route sooner or later. Nels, higher or lower than 69?
You expected I would have done that. Didn't? Let's go lower.
Oh, he's going to go lower. Actual number of dog owners who said that they've passed gas and then blamed it on the dog is 47 of them. It is indeed lower. And Nels, you can play off the 9 or you can change it.
Oh, Yeah, let's change that 9, please.
All right, we are going to change that 9. It is now a king. Very good.
Lord,
He's got it.
Lord, please, Lord, please.
To
please.
tie the match, it's a 10. You got it.
You know what?
All right, that's another $500 for you,
Mark?
Nels.
Hey, Mark,
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about. I was actually going to play the 9 before I froze. I was going to go higher. Son of a bitch.
Well, you still won anyway. You still won anyway.
I know, but still, I. could've-
Anyways, you've got $1,000. Russ has 500, and we are going to go to sudden death. 3 cards each. I will ask one question. One of you is going to win on this, and that all-important question goes to Nels.
Oh, goody.
Nels, we surveyed 108th graders this question. Did you ever sneak into a movie theater and watch a movie your parents would not allow you to see? How many of them said yes?
Again, 69.
Now Nels goes the 69 round. Okay, I see where this is going. Russ, higher or lower than 69?
You finally found a question about something that I did not do. So well done on this. I don't know if kids actually do that. I'm going lower.
Alright, he's gonna go lower. Alright,
These are
actual
eighth
number
grade-
of 8th graders who said that they sneaked into a movie theater and watched a movie their parents wouldn't let them see is 29. It is indeed lower. And now, alright, now, I'm going to turn over both base cards, and then Russ, you will have a decision to make. Russ, your card is a 2, and
Oh,
Nels
come on!
has a queen. Both very good cards, but it's Russ that has the decision to make.
Yeah, I'll just. Yeah, fate is in my own hands here. I'm gonna play it out myself.
All right?
Double, 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 double.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a double, hey, it is what it is.
yeah.
I will go higher.
Gonna go higher than the 2. It's a 10.
Well, I'm just gonna play the odds and go lower.
Okay, if this is lower, you will retain
Come
your
on.
championship. But if we have a 10 or higher, Nels will become the new champion. Lower?
You won me already!
Well, I have to build up the suspense here, Nels.
Oh, for God's
So
sake.
pardon me.
He's the host now.
Anyways.
Once.
Lower than the 10 to win the match and retain the championship. It's an 8. Russ is still the champ.
Wow, that was fun.
Are you kidding me?
You have $1,000, and I'm pretty sure you're going to be back again. All right. Russ, let's get you the money card, shall we? All right. Let's get you to the money cards. As I quickly check here to see which button it is that deals the cards. I think it's the tab button, but I just want to be sure. That way I don't screw anything up here. Okay.
God damn.
Yeah, I was right. It is the tab button. Okay.
Well,
So,
good for you, One Cookie.
well, I just wanted to make sure you didn't screw anything up here. All right, Russ, $200 in betting money, and we wish you the best of luck. First card for you is a deuce.
Oh wow, yeah. I think that wasn't that how I started last week with a deuce or
I
something
think
like
so.
that.
Something like that.
All of it higher.
Everything higher than the deuce, it's a queen, and you've got $400.
Okay. Let's go 200 lower.
Gonna go half of it lower. No, it's a king, so you're down to 200.
Well, it was a good thing I held off because I was tempted to go all of it lower, but this time I will go all of it lower.
And it's a jack, so you double up to 400, and we're gonna move that up to the next row. and double you up again, you've got $800 now.
Yeah, well, as I said before, I'm not exactly fond of the jacks. They can be a little tricky. So I am going to do about 350 lower.
$350 lower. It's a free. You've got $11.50.
Yeah, well, that's much better. Let's.
Oh, all of it.
Yeah, what the hell? All of it higher.
Everything higher than a free. It's an ace.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Well, yeah, that's nice. All of it lower.
Everything lower than an ace, a queen. Let's move that up to the big bet, and you have to risk at least 2,300 out of the 4,600 that you have.
Ooh, yeah. Well, now we've seen a lot of high cards. This has to be lower. All of it lower. Let's go for it.
Everything lower than a queen, and if this is right, you'll have $9,200. Let's see it. It's a 10. $9,200 from this money cards round, Russ. Well done. And not only that, you did that without using a single spare card. There really wasn't any need to do that because those were all very good cards you had. One little misstep though on that queen on that first row, but you know what? That happens sometimes. That happens sometimes. Nonetheless, though, that's $10,200 for today. Your 2-day total is $15,200, and Lawrence is going to face off against you next time. But for right now, that's all the time we have on this edition of Card Sharks. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.